Hello! I hope you can hear me. It's very windy up here. Me and Neska are on a walk. We're on a different walk today. I told you I was going to start doing different walks. So, here we are. We're very high up, so it's very windy. And that is our walk done. It's much less windy down here than up there where we were. That's Windermere down there, as in Windermere, the body of water, not the town. Go to the car now. The car's parked across the road over there. Oh, we've been out a good, I don't know, probably hour and a bit. Look how knotty and matted my hair is. And she is absolutely filthy. Oh my goodness. I think the time is about 1 o'clock now, I think. So I'm going to head home and have some lunch and do the housework. And I think I'm going to actually have to have another shower, a body shower, what I call a body shower, just from the neck down, because I just feel sweaty. I think we walked at the right time, Nessie, because it has just started raining and we've literally just got in. It's 1:20 past. I think I'm going to have some cheese and crackers for dinner, and then I'm going to crack on with the housework. I'll put my throw to wash. And I'm going to wash like the cushion covers and the throws and stuff like that. And that is all the housework done. And I'm in my PJs. I've been in my PJs for hours, if I'm honest. It's 20 to 4. And yeah, I had a shower at about, I think 2 o'clock, and put my pyjamas on then. So, because why not? Why not? I'm not going anywhere else today. Oh, these are my favourite pyjamas, new pyjamas. Well, they might not be my favourites actually. I've got all good pyjamas at the moment because it's Christmas. I've got some for Christmas. Anywho, I'm just going to sit down now, have a brew, watch 90 Day Fiancé, all that stuff. I just wanted to show you this as well. So, as you know, last week wasn't the best week, and it's continued into this week. I've got some like personal stuff going on. And anyway, my friend Lindsay had messaged me and asked if I wanted to go to this like glass painting thing, which I do want to go to, but I said like I do want to, but at the moment I've just got all this stuff going on, and I told her what's happening. And so she was very understanding and very lovely. And then yesterday she just called in to work with this bracelet for me, which was so sweet. And it says, life is like a camera, you focus on what's important, capture the good times, develop from the negative, and if things don't work out, take another shot. And I just thought that was so lovely. So I have some lovely friends. So I'm gonna put that on now actually, I think, because I haven't actually opened it yet. So how cute. Yeah, like I said, it's 20 to 4. I'm gonna just sit and have a coffee now. Matt should be home about 5:30, and then we've got a form to fill out for him for work, for his appraisal. And what else did we need to do? I don't know, we had something else that we needed to do. I don't know. Anyway, I've got sausages out the freezer. I'm gonna have sausage mash for tea. Yeah, that's that. Neska's absolutely worn out from her walk. Nessie! Ness! Oh, she was a sleepy girl. Have you had a good walk? Huh? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Are you tired, girl? You're a stinky girl. You need a good brush, don't you? Oh. Oh. So it's many hours later now. Sorry, light. It is in fact 10:15. But I just was watching TV and the new Naked Attraction series is on. Do any of you watch Naked Attraction? Because I just had to tell you that someone I know has applied for it. I tell you what, I can't really watch it anyway with people I don't know. So I know that I cannot watch someone I do know on it. It's absolutely, like, what a bizarre program. In this day and age, can you believe that people pick a day off basically eliminating people by the looks of their body parts? That's absolutely mad, isn't it? So yes, one I know has applied for it. He applied for it last year, and then apparently got an email back, like, about an interview, like a audition or whatever. But he missed the email, so then he's reapplied this year, and apparently he's gonna, well, if he gets an email back about an interview, he's gonna go for it, which absolute madness. I'll let you know if he gets on it and when he's on. Good morning. Oh, I look a fright. I look like a witch. The time is 9:30. Don't know what's happened to Neska. What's happened? Are you frozen? Are you frozen? Oh, hi. Yeah, it's 9:30. I've only just got out of bed. I mean, I've been up early, because obviously Matt's at college today, so I got up and made his breakfast at like 7 o'clock, and then I've just lazed in bed. I haven't gone back to sleep, but I've just lazed in bed until now. Got up and fed the dog and let her out and stuff. But now I'm finally out of bed. Hello. I'm just making myself egg and toast soldiers. That's a good way to start the day, isn't it? And then I was going to go on another, like, different walk today rather than the usual. But the weather is horrendous, and obviously I'll still be walking the dog anyway. But I'm like, is it worth exploring somewhere new when the weather's horrendous? Because, like, maybe I should save that for a nicer day and enjoy it more. Do you know what I mean? So, don't know why she's just frozen on the spot. Yeah, I'm gonna make my eggs. Nessa will go mad because she loves eggs. It's like her favourite food. I might even make her an egg, just a scrambled egg. All right, Ness? Just standing casually, just chilling out. What are you doing? Ness? What are you doing? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Should we go? Should we go for walkies? Oh, we're out on a walk, as you can see, here at Rachel's bench. I'm going to tidy up these, well, get rid of these flowers because they are dead. The tulips are what I put there, and them ones are what her mum put there. So mums have done well. They've lasted like 2 weeks or more. Yeah, maybe more. Mine are tulips, so they haven't really, they've just wilted. So I'll chuck them away. Obviously the wreath hasn't been touched, unfortunately. It's got like bird seeds on it, but I don't think any birds have messed with it. It's a shame, but never mind. Right, I'll tidy this up. So unbelievably boggy. It's really hard to stay upright. You should see mine and Neska's feet. Here's my boots to give you some idea of how muddy it is. Neska's legs. That's absolutely filthy. Hello, good evening. It is Saturday. It's 5 o'clock. I've been at work today. Sorry if the lighting's bad in here. My bulb has gone, so I've just got my lamp on and my little light up there. So, shadows. Yeah, I've just been at work today. Come home, got straight in my PJs. Robin gave me a lift home because he had my label printer. I lent it to him ages ago, but then I bought him one for Christmas, so he basically was gonna bring that round, so he gave me a lift home. picked me up from work and brought me home. So that was good. The birds, oh goodness me, they're not coming out. The door has been open for the last half an hour, but they're not coming out. They did this on Wednesday, you know, they just hung about their cage. They've been on top of the cage, but they're not coming over to see me for some reason. Painted my nails yesterday. I can't remember if I saw them. I think I abruptly ended yesterday. I think the last time I saw you guys was when I was walking the dog, and then I don't think I filmed after that because I came home from walking, didn't do very much, and fell asleep on the sofa till 5 o'clock, which was marvellous. I'm not sleeping very well at the moment, so I'm just like constantly knackered. In fact, I was nearly late for work this morning. I like got there about 2 minutes to 8 because I was just so tired, couldn't get up. But anyway, never mind. Yeah, I made lasagna for tea last night, so I can just reheat that. I've got some left over. I think I'm also gonna have some beers, because why not? Why not? It's Saturday night. First of all, I'm gonna clean the birdie's cage. Right, well, the time is now 5 to 7. The birds would not come out. I kept physically going and getting them and bringing them out, and they kept going back to their cage, excuse me. So I kept having to I just clean the cage around them with them in the cage. Nessa is home. She's got an antler and she keeps trying to, if I go near it, she look. She covers it as if it's not yours. What you got there, Ness? What you got? Is that yours? Is that your antler? Can I have it? Can I have it? Oh. Nope. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go for a lovely hot bubble bath now because I'm freezing cold. It's gone so cold, hasn't it? So I'm gonna go for a bath now, and hopefully that warms me up a little bit. I've got a bottle of beer, but I was really in the mood for it, but now I've started it. I can't see where I am, but I've only drunk about, I think it's to about, oh no, it's not, it's there, I can see it through there. I've only drunk that much of it, and I'm not fancying it, so I might take it up to the bath with me, see if I fancy it when I'm in the bath. Watch a bit of YouTube in the bath with a beer. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? Look, nice big bubble bath. Oh, lovely. Good morning. So it is 9:15. I'm going to go to Morrison's, do the shopping. Doors open at 9:30. Checkout's open at 10. So hopefully I will be through the checkout at 10. Got a bit of a rushed morning. Good morning, girlies. Hello. Got my hair in pigtails, in plaits. The reason for that being, we are going to Stockhouse today. We being me, my dad and George. It's absolutely freezing out there. I put my hair in plaits because last time I went, it's always windy and cold down there. What are you shivering for? What's the matter? Why are you shivering? What's the matter? What's the matter? It gets so windy and cold down there because it's on the shoreline that my hair ended up in one big mat and I couldn't get it out. And I was like, I put so much conditioner in, couldn't get it out. So anyway, today I am being safe. But right now I'm going to Morrison's, then I'm going to come home, walk the dog. I think that's why she's shaking. I think she's excited because I've got my gear on. I think she thinks we're going out. Walk the dog, and then I'm going to go and pick George up, go to my mum and dad's, drop the dog off, and then we're going to go to Stockhouse. Busy morning. Here's some time ago. Frozen it is. It's all frozen up. So, oh god, it is cold today. It's going to be so cold at Stockhouse. Oh my goodness, you'll never guess what. So I just got to Morrison's, waiting outside the doors at 9:30 for them to open. I go in, I start my shopping. It's now 9:35. I've only left my handbag at home. I've had to just abandon my trolley. Because I felt like such an idiot. Well, not that anybody knew, because obviously the place is half empty, but I'm actually, organised this morning. Oh, so now I've got to go home and get my bloody handbag and start again. It's now 9:45. Bloody hell. Hello, I am home. The time is 10:30, which is irritating because I was hoping to be home by about 10:10. So the day is already going to pot. Sorry, I'm back. I need to make myself a brew though. And then I'll take the dog out. Unfortunately, I don't think she's going to get as good a walk as I would like her to have. But there we go. I mean, Matt could walk her, but I don't know what his plans are for today, and he's still in bed. And my mum's car is broken, so she can't come and pick her up. Matt could drop her off, but again, there's no point in relying on 17-year-olds to do you favours, especially when you haven't discussed it with them. Anyway, got back from Morrison's. I will do a haul, but first of all, I'm making a coffee. I'm really annoyed because somebody said in the comments the other day, and I'm really sorry, I can't remember who, but how basically they've had enough of Morrison's because they just never have anything in. And ours is exactly the same at the moment. What is going on with Morrison's? So they didn't have my usual coffees. I usually get the normal cappuccinos, but they only had the skinny, so I'm trying that now. I've never tried them before. They might be fine, I don't know. And then I had to get lattes, and I'm not a massive, like, I will drink lattes, don't get me wrong, it's just cappuccinos are my favourites, so that's really irritating. I can't stop messing with these. Also, I'm blabbering on. I'm saying I'm in a rush, but I'm blabbering on. So, I don't really talk about my neighbours very much, and I try really hard with them, I really do. But the only way I can describe them, well, I think she's okay, I think it's him, is passive aggressive. That's the only real way I can describe them as, because, like, as you know, we had issues with the backyard because it's a shared yard, but it's like some of it's owned by next door, some of it belongs to this house, and some of it is unregistered, and it's not in, like, it's quite unusual because it's an old house. I think they were built in 1821, these houses, so everything was a bit weird, and there used to be toilets outside. So basically this little square in the backyard belongs to them, so they've like gone and ordered wheelie bins and put their wheelie bins next to like my table and chairs. But we actually have, like, out the side of the house, like a communal area where the bins are, and they've got bins out there. They don't use these bins that are out the back. They've also got themselves a green bin, which obviously is for garden waste. We don't have a garden. I don't know why they've ordered themselves a green bin, and they just sit, like, the wheelie bins are just sat there not being used. They're just there taking up space and looking ugly, and they put like their mop bucket out there and stuff. It's really weird. Anyway, but that bit of land belongs to them, so there's nothing I can do about that. So there's that. And then also every Sunday, so on our street it's permit parking, but there's only about 6 spaces for one parks well, and each house can have up to 2 permits, so the chances of getting parked are quite slim. But usually I usually park on a Friday afternoon, so my car is usually there on a Sunday. So anyway, every Sunday I go shopping, as you know, and when I come back, their car has usually been around the green, and they've usually moved it back onto the street. And I've just thought it's a bit of a coincidence or whatever. But today, as you know, I got to Morrison and forgot my bag, so I came home. Next door is parking his space in the space where I was, and there was no other spaces on the street. And I'm like, I've only been gone 5 minutes, and he's literally come out and moved his car and put it in my space. Well, it's not my space, it's just a space. But again, I think it's a passive aggressive thing, because the thing is, they always go shopping on a Sunday, but later. So they will be walking to their car, wherever it is at some point, but instead they walk to their car, moved it onto the street, and then they'll still be going out anyway. It's so bizarre. Anyway, enough ranting. I'll show you what I've got. That coffee is okay. It's definitely different. It's okay. Anyway, shopping haul, Morrison's haul. First of all, oh my goodness, I finally got one. I was trying to like not spend so much money and like not waste stuff, because we've got stuff in the freezer we didn't need that much, but then I saw this. A pineapple plant. Da, da, da. They were doing them a while ago in Sainsbury's, and I saw them advertised, but our Sainsbury's never had one, and I've been keeping an eye out and never got one. And then Morrison's have them in £10 for this lovely pineapple plant. I would really, I don't know if I'm going to move it because my tripod is a bit broken. I would ideally like to have it here where this fake plant is, but knowing my dog as I do know her, I think she'll try and eat it, so I think I'm going to put it in the bathroom, and I hope it's okay in the bathroom, I don't know. But I like the pot that it's in as well, and that is, I've got a fake plant in the, I've got a few fake plants in the bathroom, and they have pots like this, so that'll go really nicely, I think. So that was the first thing. Bread. Got 3 packets of the pies. Spinach for the birds, which I'm going to give them now. 2 cheese and tomato pizzas, that's 2 for £3. Lettuce, malt loaf, lunchbox loaves, they're just little individual malt loaves. Matt loves them. I got 8 of the raspberry yogurts. Hey darling, hello sweetheart. What's she doing? She's looking a bit giddy. I got these white pita breads for my sandwiches for work. I normally get the thins, as you probably know, but they didn't have any this week. Or they had one packet that goes out of date tomorrow. So again, that's another thing. Everything like doesn't have a very long expiration date on it that they do have. So and I know some things you can't help that with. Biscuits, washing up sponges, cocoa pops, chips. Jessica's looking at me. Chicken. I've got this buttermilk chicken fillet because I've had these before but done them in the oven, but they went quite soggy, so I'm thinking in the air fryer these might be quite good. We'll see. That was my thinking. Crispy chili beef, ready meal, milk, oil, bin bags. Needed all the exciting stuff today. Washing up liquid, scent boosters. Oh, I love the smell of washing. Some chocolate eclairs as a little treat. Again, you know, I always get Matt some kind of treat. It used to be donuts, but he's gone off them, so then it went on to cookies. No cookies in the whole place. Oh, there was one packet of white chocolate chip cookies. Like I say in the whole place, I don't mean in the biscuit aisle, I mean in the like bakery aisle. There's one packet of white chocolate chip and it was open. So marvellous. Maybe it's because I'm just going too early on a Sunday, I don't know. Anyway, some garlic and coriander pitters to go with the chili hummus. You know that that's my absolute favourite at the moment, can't get enough. Kiwi fruits, raspberries, oh I wish I could find enough, strawberries, straws, pepper. That can't be everything surely. Is that everything? That's everything. And then I nipped 2 Pets at Home and got some patio and decking stain and odour remover. Anybody who has a dog that wees on concrete, you know, if you only have a yard or anything like that, or kennels, you know that it absolutely stinks. This is the only thing that I've found. Saying that, I haven't tried like loads of things. I can't say I've tried loads of things, but I've tried various like kennel cleaners. This is the only one that I found that properly works, actually gets rid of the smell 100%. Unfortunately, it is £20 a bottle, and that only lasts about two weeks. Maybe even less actually. It might be less than that. It might be more like 10 days. I do tend to, when it gets quite close to the bottom, I fill it up with water again, so I do water it down, and that does seem to still work. So, but that's expensive. Right, I've got to put all this away and then take her ladyship out. There is my pineapple plant. I love it. How cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. This was there in its place, but can you see the pot? Like I say, it's very similar. I love it. Got the frost on the ground. It's super frosty. So beautiful. What a shame I don't have more time today. Such a lovely day. Absolutely freezing, mind. It's got to be cold at Stockhouse today. I'm really wrapped up. I've got a vest top on, one of Matthew's thermal tops, this hoodie which has like a, I don't know if I can show you actually, but it's got like a fleece lining to it, and then this coat. I can't really layer up any more, mind, because my jacket won't fit if I layer up anymore. It's already pretty tight anyway. And then I've just got jeans on, but I'm going to put leggings on underneath because they've got holes at the knees. So when I get home, I'm going to put some leggings on. This lad that's about to come on the track and do a little demo, I guess, is it? He's 8 years old. Look at that sunset. Look at the sky, George. Is that people stood over there? Can you see the two black? Like right over there. That's not Arnside, is it? Over there is Arnside. What's that? Just Morecambe Bay. Yeah. Look at the size difference of these kids that have just won the races. The one in the white overalls just won, and the other two were second and third. Look how teeny tiny they are. And I am home. It's 6:30. Oh my goodness, it is so cold. They ended up cancelling the last couple of races because it was too dark, and the floodlight, we got new floodlights and they weren't quite working as they would hope, so they ended up finishing a bit early. But I tell you what, we're all turning to ice by then anyway, so my nose is running, I'm freezing cold. I've been to pick Neska up. I don't know why she's lying on the kitchen floor because it's bloody freezing. Absolute nutcase. I'm already running a hot bath, and I've just put the fire on as well. And I've still got leftover lasagna from Friday, so I think I'm going to have that again for the third night in a row, but why not get it used? And it saves me having to do any cooking, doesn't it? So, oh, I'm going to go and get in the bath. Good morning, folks. It is 9:15. It's Monday, start of another week, and I'm on my way to work. I'm working on my own this week, and I actually like working on my own. Also, I slept last night. I slept from about 1 o'clock this morning till my alarm went off at 6:30, which is the longest I have slept in over a week, and I don't think I feel any better for it. No, actually I think I do. When I first woke up though, I was like, no, I was in such a good sleep. I just haven't been sleeping at all recently, so 6 hours sleep, or 6.5 hours sleep, it's pretty good going. Right, that's it for another week. I'm on my way to work, so thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good week, and I shall see you next week.